Hello and welcome. Jack here from 10 Feet Down. Just another late night magic session. It is late at night, got a cup of tea. So I'm going to continue the campaign. Not sure where I left off, see if I can remember. Was playing the Chandra deck and I think I'm on to the... yeah. I just took out Odric. Is that a bronze rating or something? I'm not really sure what that is. Gold. No, I don't know. Maybe I'm just reading things into it. But anyway, yeah, I took out Odric in the... what his deck is called. I can't remember what his deck's called. But I think I was a bit lucky. I wouldn't like to play his deck too often with Chandra's deck. But now I'm on to Liliana. I'm not really sure what she does. I've forgotten. So let's crank it up and see. So I'll stick with the Born of Flame deck. Just check what Odric's deck's called. Peacekeepers, right, okay. And Liana's deck is Obedient Dead. So she looks a bit of a goth chick. Probably vampires and zombies. Let's go back to Chandra's deck. No idea how Chandra's deck will fare against this deck. They're both slow decks according to the star ratings. So let's have a look. Well, I think she's a bit of an emo fantasy, this one, isn't she? 5'9", 140 pounds. Real age over 200. Oh well. Let's have a look. Well, she got on a ravishing, capricious, and utterly selfish. Well, okay, that's the BIOS and overview, and that's me pressing back. So let's just start that again. No, we don't want to see that again. Okay. That's a brilliant picture, isn't it? Reminds me of so many of the old films. Awesome. Anywho, that is a horrific start, and she will absolutely hammer me. I better draw a new hand. Oh! Oh man. I'm going to have to mulligan it, because I just cannot see myself winning one land. Okay, that's a massive disadvantage I've given myself. But I just couldn't see myself winning with that, you know. This is a slow mana hand. I might have risked it with a white deck, but one mana? I don't want to play like that. Okay, so I've got the old Phoenix there. Bit of direct damage. Yeah, Flame Slash, very handy. And Rain of Embers, that's really nice for a weenie deck, isn't it? I haven't seen that one out yet. Basically 1 damage to everything on the board. But her creature size is pretty big, so I doubt that's going to be too much bother. Mind you, a lot of black creatures have low health, so who knows. Let's see how it plays out. They're both slow decks apparently, so let's hope she doesn't get too much out too quick. Because I certainly won't, that's for sure. Yeah, she's sitting there as well. These both look like turn 3 decks to me. Mind you, I've got my Devil. It's not a bad card, that is. I like this one. The sacrifice ability is very useful, and a 2/1 creature for 2 mana. It's not bad, you know. It's not bad. Okay, yeah, I'll just stick this out. I imagine being a black deck, she'll have quite a few creature murdering cards, so I shouldn't expect to hold on to a creature too long. Let's see what she does. Zombie. A 3/2 for 3 mana, not bad. So it looks like a zombie deck so far. I'm not sure what the synergy in her deck is. Now that's handy. Right, I've got no other monsters at the moment. The Ruby Medallion will come in handy. It'll knock the cost down of my spells, effectively giving me 4 mana next turn, or 5 if I actually manage to draw another land. Now I could Flame Slash that card and hit her for 2 cheap damage, and I think I will. My rationale being that a 3/2 creature is going to be problematic for me. Let's do it. I can get this out as well, can't I? 2, yeah. Yeah, I was not going mad. Let's stick that out. And get in a quick cheap shot. My favourite kind. So first blood to me. That's good tea. Now, what's she gonna bring out? She's got 4 mana now, so things should start to hot up. A shade, okay. Okay, so she's got a pumpable shade. That's pretty fucking. That's really expensive. But what's the other side of it? When Liliana's shade enters the battlefield, you may search your library for a swamp card, reveal it, and put it into your hand, then shuffle your library. That's a really, really expensive card. I can't see the benefit in that one. 4 mana for a 1/1 creature. I mean, obviously you can pump it up. I guess it gets +1 health as well. Yeah, it's not as bad as it looks actually. I'm being a little bit judgmental on it. It is actually not too bad. Most of the pumpable cards on the red side only get +1 attack, but +1 defense as well. It's actually quite a subtle difference. Yeah, I guess. I just didn't really consider it too much. It could be quite a powerful card, assuming she's got a lot of mana to back it up. Now I've got 5 mana now, so I can stick out my Firewing Phoenix. But I would like to kill this guy before she throws a 5/5 creature at me next turn. And I can do that now with Rain of Embers. Or I can do it with my Searing Spear. Tough choice this one. I'd prefer to save this card for when she's got more than one card out, and I'd like to get this out as well. Oh, choices, eh? But I could take 5 damage next turn if I just completely don't bother to block. And also could make it very hard to take this card out. Oh. 4. Actually, I think I can do both, can't I? Yeah, of course I can. This actually is a very powerful card, because in effect it's going to lower the cost of this by 2. 1 here and 1 here. So I need 1 mana to cast this. And only 3 to cast this. And I've got 4 on the table, so wow, yeah, I can actually get away with this. Let's stick this out. Yeah, this will do 1 damage to each creature and each player, so I'll kill my own creature here, so I'm gonna have to. I think this is the wise choice. One thing I do find about Chandra's deck is it does make you think. It certainly isn't a deck that plays itself. It gives you choices. Usually difficult ones, of course, but I do kind of like it. I just think it's probably going to get beaten too easily by the faster decks if you were to play, especially against a human. So what's she got up her sleeve now? Another one of those. Okay. And that's another swamp in her hand. I can actually see the value of this card now a bit more because it is actually a big problem for me. She's got... How much mana she got there? Is that 4-5? I've got 5 mana now as well. If I use this now, I probably can't kill this. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to attack with both cards and see what she does. I think what she'll probably do is skip blocking. No. Very bad choice. Wow, very bad choice. I'll accept that, you know. I thought she would skip blocking and pump it up next turn. Then I was hoping that I would then be able to just take it out. But that's very good for me. Huge waste of a powerful card. 6 mana. I haven't seen no synergy in her deck whatsoever yet. I'm not sure where the synergy is supposed to come from. Three damage as I please. I think I'll wait. No, I don't know. Creatures and players. No, I think I'll wait. I think I will wait. I can take the damage. I don't mind. But I've got a feeling that she's got cards that will actually make her zombies stronger. So then I might lose the chance to take this guy out with a direct damage card. I'll take the chance. I'll take the chance. I don't need much more to kill her now. 2 more turns with this. In fact, 1 damage and 3 damage, 4 damage. I could kill her next turn. And if she lets me, I will. What's she got? It's an interesting card, isn't it? But ain't gonna help her here, really. Anything else? Ooh, actually, that has helped her a lot. Yeah, I didn't expect her to do that. Basically what that's done is it's made it impossible for me to kill her next turn with the current set of cards I've got. But I've just drawn something, so what's that? Okay, unfortunately landfall won't work because I haven't put a land down this turn. What a shame. But that's still 1 damage on her. So yeah, I can still kill her. But that was actually a better play than I gave her credit for, because where was it? It basically took away my ability to kill her with what I had in my hand. I don't think she... Well, the computer in theory wouldn't have known that, but nonetheless, a smart move. Anyway, I'm going to try and kill her this turn, so let's... I'm probably going to kill my own creature in the process, so I'll do the attack first. And then we can see the power of this card here as well. I don't think she's got any instants or anything that can make any difference. It's not that kind of deck. So this card here, I mean, it's so powerful when you're casting a lot of spells, because each one of these spells will have a reduction, well, except this one because it's 2 red. So in theory, had this card had a colourless mana, it would have been 3 mana off, but instead it's just 2. It's Gotta work out if I got enough mana to do this. So that's gonna cost 2. That's gonna cost 1. That's 3. I need 5 mana, and I have 5 mana on the table. So let's do this Syrian Blaze first. And I'll hit a creature. That is a 4. Now the next one is 3 damage to her. And finally, Rain of Embers, and that will kill. Right, a nice clean board. We're going to kill all the creatures and her. Oh, that was fun. I mean, when the red deck works, it really works, doesn't it? She didn't really have a chance to get going at all. They just killed everything she put out, and even finished her off with a lot of direct damage. Good fun. Yeah, that's it for tonight. Gonna drink my tea and go to bed. Thanks for watching. Good night.